guys doing? I am doing my live outside today because the weather. So I'm out here in my garden. I'm out here just like we are going to do this live from outside. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm literally just waiting for people to hop on. So in the journey, give me love, let's see. Hey guys, what's happening? What's happening? How are you guys doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm excited to be live with you guys today. I'm actually just listening to some music. For those of you guys that don't know, I basically there's a side business that I do. And it's basically managing an artist called Autumn Lily Music, who's a very good friend of mine. And so her song is just playing in the background because I'm just giving you some snippets. I just want to give you some just a bit of the taste of the music that we're cooking up, guys. It's happening. So it's my absolute honor and privilege to actually be live with you guys. If you're here, do me a favor and share the live with as many of your people as possible. I really am excited. I want to talk about the Small Business Runway Digital Expo. I want to talk about so many things. So I'm just going to give it a few more minutes and see if people get on. I know it might be 6 o'clock, rush time. People are being, trying to travel home, or still out on the road. Whatever the case may be, the show will definitely continue. So if it's here, guys, hi, how you doing? What's happening? It's been such a long time. Let's chat. Let's have a chat while we wait for everybody to just hop on, because I do want to kind of deliver the information all at once, and then if there are any questions, people don't really hop in late and ask the same questions over and over. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of some time, just a few more minutes. But if you are here, tell me where you're joining in from. It's your first time here. Tell me it's your first time. Tell me where you're joining from, and please don't let it be your last time. I'm so excited. I'm absolutely excited, guys. 2020 is almost wrapping up, and I think it's only good and fair that we do it with a bang after everything we've been through, So if you guys are here, say hi to me. Give me a sign, give me a signal. Let's talk. Let's hang out. It's been a while, and I'm excited to actually just be here and be able to just share this moment with you guys. Yeah, ma'am. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. So guys, if you joined me in the beginning, in the background I was playing a song. It's called Hamba Juba. It's one of these singles that we are releasing from this artist that I told you guys that I manage. Her name is Autumn Lily Music. I want you guys to all just go over to her page and follow her after this. But I basically am managing her from a marketing and PR perspective. So that's basically what we're doing. She is my absolute best friend, so I'm excited to be able to just give you guys a bit of a teaser into what's actually going on. But the business of today is the business of today. Okay, so the whole purpose of the live, hey, from Cape Town, Obendalo, yay, not the last time. Don't let it be, boo. Tell your friends, tell a sister, tell a friend, tell a hustler, tell a player. It's happening. Can you guys hear me and see me well? Can you guys see me and hear me? I think there might be a little bit of a delay in the feed, but you know, the show must go on. So tell me if you can hear me and see me well, guys. If you can hear me and see me well. I'm trying a live from outside today because the weather in Joburg is absolutely hot. So yeah, man. Okay. So I'm giving it a few more minutes, guys. Please tell me if you can hear me and see me. I do think there's a bit of a time delay. Anyway. Okay, guys. So for those of you guys that don't know me, you can see me, you can hear me. Guys, give me a sign, drop me a symbol, drop me something. You guys know I like to hear from you. Drop me something, you know. Hi. Oh, thank you. Okay, amazing. It's cold, gray, and rainy in the UK. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's that it's totally different weather. In SA, it's just like blazing hot. So we come from that weather not so long ago, so I can totally understand. But you can't see me properly. Okay, Ovendalo says clear. Wintle says she can't see me properly. I'm not sure what's going on, but I am trying a live from outside today, guys. I'm literally in my garden, like literally. If you can just see the backdrop. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm going to try and go through this as best as I can with the hope that everybody can see and hear me clearly. Again, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Gina Madonsela. I am a business builder. I am a speaker. I teach, I speak, and I train small businesses on how to get the bag. How I do that is basically by hosting networking events. And I also do that by... so I do that by hosting networking events as well as doing some online business training where I teach you sales and marketing skills. So I am officially Business Bay. Full stop. Okay. Yeah, guys. So I'm really, really excited, guys. Okay. I'm really excited. If you don't know yet, on the 19th of November, I'm hosting a Small Business Runway Digital Summit. That simply means that I am hosting the Black Diamonds of business in South Africa. Do you guys know what that means? Do you know what it means to host the Black Diamonds of business in SA? Okay, so I'll tell you what it means. It means that I have gone and carefully chosen 10 people in business, male and female. I've got a combination of male and female, and I've gone and literally sort of handpicked the people that I would like for you guys to be able to pick their brain, for you guys to be able to learn from. I've literally, done some research. Some of these people are very, very good friends of mine in business. We talk, we interact. Some of them I've actually had to just go ahead and just ask them nicely to say, listen, I am doing this. Would you come on and actually, support my cause and share the knowledge with my audience? So that's what I've done. So, also, for those of you guys that don't know, I basically do host exhibition events. I hosted a huge expo called the Small Business Runway Expo earlier on this year at Gallagher Convention Center. But as you guys know, COVID happened. And so we basically had to put all our other physical or face-to-face events on hold. And now I've had to literally try and find a way that I can actually give you guys the same benefit, the same value of what you would get if you were actually to come into a walk-in expo and networking event that I would host. Am I making sense? If you guys could, if you understand, if you're with me so far, just drop me a heart. Just literally drop me a heart in the comment. Just let me know that you still hear me, you're still with me, you understand this vision, you understand what I'm trying to do. Okay. All right, thanks for the hearts, guys. So basically, what I've gone and done is basically handpicked some of the best entrepreneurs. And I'm not just saying that because I want you guys, just for clout. I'm not saying it for clout. I really mean that I have chosen specific entrepreneurs that have journeyed the storms, that have stories to tell, that have things that they've been through in their personal life and in their business life. I have literally chosen people that have run successful businesses, and not just, your average businesses of 100,000 or 500,000K. I've literally picked people that have run businesses worth millions, 400 million turnover. This is the kind of caliber of people that I am bringing you guys at the Small Business Runway Digital Expo. Now, like I was saying, unfortunately, because of COVID, I'm not able to host everybody at one venue. So what I've done is actually decided that I am still going to host these Black Diamonds in Business, but I want everybody to actually be a part of the conversation and join in online. So you'll be able to stream this event. You'll be able to view it. If you do get a ticket, you will be able to, and you're not able to watch it at the time it's happening live, then you will have a proper recording of the event. You'll be able to watch it at your own time. But guys, I'm so excited. The people that are actually coming on there for me. Okay, so firstly, I'm bringing you guys the Minister of Social Development. If you guys know Lindiwe Zulu, you will know that Minister was the Minister of Small Business Development before she actually moved portfolio to be the Minister of Social Development, right? So I've brought her in specifically because I wanted the double sword. I wanted her because of her background and her, experience running the whole Ministry of Small Business Development in South Africa. I wanted her to come through. Now, she's also running the Ministry of Social Development. You guys know that I'm a social entrepreneur. You guys know that I'm all about the development of communities, the development of small businesses, the growth of entrepreneurs in South Africa. And so I really saw it fitting for Minister Lindiwe Zulu to be a part of this event because she has the background of running the Ministry of Small Business Development, and now the background and the current experience of running the Ministry of Social Development. So firstly, I'm bringing you Minister Lindiwe Zulu. Okay. I am also going to bring you guys Lebu Kunguluza. If you guys don't know who Lebu Kunguluza is, I would strongly encourage you guys to just have a little search. I will be dropping bits and pieces of information about the speakers that I have on the day. But for now, I want you guys to actually know that there is a gentleman called Lebu Kunguluza who is going to be a part of this conversation. He is he's literally, he's built an empire for himself. He's built a mogul. He's literally a mogul. Okay, and he's built businesses worth millions, guys. He's running a portfolio of property. There's so many things that he's doing, and I've invited him to be a part of this digital summit so that me and you can both benefit from all the knowledge and experience that he has. That's the second guest. Guest number 3, I've invited a very good friend of mine, Sammy Mhaule. Sammy is the owner and founder of Sky Rule Twist Drinks, and he basically has his drinks all over, the Pick and Pays, the Tops, the Spas, the Checkers. He's got his brand of cool drinks in all the retail stores. Okay, that's also, somebody that started with humble beginnings. He's from Tembisa, but he's now doing big things. He's actually even launched a sports brand called Kicks, right? And he did a huge announcement on 15th of October. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done. I have got in the house Zibu Masotobe, the financial mogul. She's the CEO of Zoluhle Financial Wellness, and she basically helps people repair their credit so they can be able to buy assets, so they can be able to invest. She is literally, also, if you don't know all of these people that I'm talking about, I strongly encourage you to just Google them once I'm done with this live, right? So she runs Zoluhle Financial Fitness. She's also run a business and a portfolio of over 200 million in her life. So this is really the cream of the cream. Sure. Not only that, I've also got Palisa Kambule. Oh my goodness, guys. My mom is Mom Palisa is a very dear old lady to me. She's also, very strong on, building communities. She's got, I don't know how many hats she wears, guys. There's about 6 or 7 hats. She's an executive director. She's a CEO. She's a board member. She is the vice president. She literally runs a number of portfolios that are profitable. One of them being, she's actually one of the people that spearheaded and are still spearheading the Musina Airport project. Okay, that's worth millions. So that's Mampalisa. Not only that, guys, I've got a wellness coach. I've got a mind retirement coach. Also a very, very good friend of mine, Upusaletsa Mudimukhale. She's also got experience running an ESD department. So that's an enterprise and supplier development portfolio with SAICA. And SAICA is the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. She's going to be in the house. Guys, I'm telling you, she's a business coach. She's a wellness coach. She's an entrepreneur. She owns a beautiful spa and a brand called Mind Retirement. Just in time for this. Also, that's in the house. Guys, I literally made sure that I want to deliver on this. If you guys have enjoyed any of my live streams with any of my guests, the Small Business Digital Summit is going to be just as explosive. In fact, it's going to be more explosive. Can you imagine all those minds in the same room at the same time, and all of us getting to interact and pick their brain? Another friend of mine in business, Hetty the entrepreneur, will be joining us. She is the co-founder of P&H Boutique, P&H Homes. Girl is a business coach. She's a monetization guru. She literally is the cream of the cream when it comes to getting your business together, especially for small businesses that are coming up. Hetty is your go-to girl. Again, if you don't know any of these people that I'm talking about, I would strongly encourage you to go and Google them so that you can follow them and follow their journey and support what they're doing. It really, really is. I'm excited. I think you guys can tell. I'm very, very excited. And so, okay, and then I've got another very good friend of mine, Emmanuel Bunoko, PR and marketing. Marvin, he's guys. You know what? I think I'm more excited than everyone else. But I'm just trying to paint the picture by the kind of caliber of people that are going to be, in that live stream. When you tune in, I promise to give you the best of I want to pick their brains. We together are going to pick their brains so that we can find out how they build all these successful businesses, how they became the brands that they are today, how they did what they did to be where they are today. We literally, if I'm an entrepreneur, and we know the importance of having mentorship. We know the importance of having a business coach. We know the importance of actually learning from other entrepreneurs. And so the whole exercise is for us to all learn and absorb as much information as possible from all these people that have been there, that have done it. Do you know what I'm saying? Even your biggest people, even your guys that are your Vusi Tembegwayos, another good friend of mine, even he has mentors in his business. Even he still learns, from different people in different businesses. So I'm just trying to encourage you guys to say, if anything, this will be a huge, learning experience. If you really are an entrepreneur, and if you really have been on the ground for a minute, the value of having, people pave the way. The value of having people open doors for you. The value of actually collaborating with, other people that have been where you want to be. And so I'm bringing you all these amazing ladies and gentlemen so that you and I can actually get to pick their brains on the 19th of November. We have them for 3 hours. It's a stream. And there will be, obviously some breaks in between. There will be showcasing of some amazing, amazing exhibitors on the day. I've not actually shared a lot of information about exhibition. I've just sent it to people that are on my email list. to offer them the opportunity first, because because obviously I can't open up the space and say, everybody can exhibit. So I've just opened up the space just for a few entrepreneurs to come and display their products. When you come and display your products will be seen obviously by the minister, they'll be seen by Lebo Kunguluza, they'll be seen by all the esteemed entrepreneurs that I'm bringing together in one room. Okay, it is happening from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And so it will be a combination of the minister's keynote address. She's going to address us and tell us what, in terms of a government point of view, what their plans are for social entrepreneurship in South Africa, more especially how they, what programs are there to support us as small business owners, and so she's going to give a main and opening address, the minister, and then we are going to have a panel discussion with the minister and every other speaker of the day. So everyone else will be seated. Everyone else will be, in a panel discussion. I really want to interrogate all the entrepreneurs that are going to be there and challenge them, because I think sometimes they're ready to share the knowledge, but I find sometimes that even myself, that we don't ask the right questions, and so I want you guys to be able to send me the questions that you want me to ask the minister, send me the questions that you want me to ask the business coaches, send me the questions that you want me to ask all these moguls. We're going to be sitting in a table full of moguls, and so this is our chance to ask them real questions, ask them real on a practical level. I'm all about that. I'm all about practical. I'm all about just break it down for us, and so that's really what I'm hoping to do. And if you guys want to join in, then you have to get a ticket. You have to purchase a ticket. And the price is only 100 Rand. It's only 100 Rand per ticket. And it is for your benefit. You and I, we get to sit in on a session with these great minds. I'm telling you, if it would be a great mistake if you literally were to miss this expo, and I'm not just saying it. People that know the events that I've run before and have benefited from the events that I've run before, if any one of you is here, pipe up, tell the people what happens at these events, because I'm telling you now, this is the space that I'm creating. This is my passion. This is something that is so close to my heart, and I want to be able to deliver it. I want to be able to deliver the value that you guys need. And so when you are a part of it, you're not just going to be observing, you're a part of it. You are part of the energy that's going to be, there on the day. You're going to be part of the ideas. You're going to be part of the learning. You're going to be part of, the impact that's going to be made. And I really just wanted to just let you guys have it. So basically, okay, guys, drop me your questions. What am I missing? I see it's actually getting a little bit dark, so we might just want to, try and wrap this up as quickly as possible, I guess, from a visibility point of view. But so how does one book a spot? If you want to book a spot, guys, go to the link in my bio, click on the first button. It will say Small Business Runway Digital Summit. You click on it, you view all the speakers, and then and the basic program of the day, and then you can actually just click on the button that says book now to secure your tickets. Now, also what you guys must know is that space is capacity for a webinar is limited. So as much as, yes, we've got 5,000 followers and each of my speakers have their thousands of followers, not everyone will eventually be able to stream in live on the day. So it really is a first come, first serve basis. Whoever's interested in getting the knowledge, whoever's interested in being a part of history, really, then you best make sure that you buy a ticket, and you buy it now before it's, the capacity is full. Drop me your questions, guys. I'm here to answer. I'm here for you. And let me know if you like my t-shirt, Business Pay. Do you guys like my t-shirts? Okay, so purchase tickets, link in bio. Okay, so I am Tabang Piri is asking, will you be so kind to post the list of the guests so we can check their profiles? Thanks. Yes, absolutely. In fact, I have posted it already, but I'm happy to, post it again on my stories. I even actually do a post on my feed for everybody to see, check their profiles. In fact, I'll tag them. I'll tag I'll tag all their profiles so that you can just, follow, have a look, what's happening, see what's up, and all of that good stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so Vusi is not going to be here. Vusi is not going to be there on this one, that I can tell you. Yeah, Vusi is not going to be there in this one. You guys must inbox Vusi and tell him to come. Actually, I actually challenge everyone to inbox Vusi and be like, Vusi, why aren't you there? But no, in fact, he's got a prior commitment, so he couldn't actually commit to the expo, to the summit. But he was definitely he's our people now, guys. He's our people. So, he's more than happy and willing to support. But for this time, he's not going to be there due to prior commitments. But who knows? Maybe we can change his mind. Maybe if we all DM him and be like, Vusi, this is the entrepreneurship event of the year, and it's taking place during Global Entrepreneurship Week. So I totally understand if a lot of entrepreneurs book themselves out for that week in any case. A lot of speakers. Okay. Hetty, it's going to be like, it's gotten me so excited. I literally am not even able to sleep these days. Like, I won't even lie, guys. This thing is just, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. And so I hope that I can get you guys excited as well. I dropped, some of the biggest names, Black Diamonds of SA in business in one room at the same time. And you guys watching them do their thing, asking the relevant questions, posting the questions so I can ask them. I always, I want you guys to be involved. It's not just me that's going to be asking. Yes, I'm hosting, but I want the questions to come from you guys. Like, let's ask these people, like, how did you go from having nothing to building a 200 million rand business? We need to know these answers because we need to build those businesses. Those are the kind of things that, we aspire to be. Otherwise, why are we in business? So if you still have questions, guys, drop them now. Again, capacity is limited on a webinar. So I need you guys to understand that it's going, like, it's filling up real quick. So you need to jump on and just make sure that you've got your ticket and you sorted for the day. And then you don't have to worry about, am I going to have access? Access is really limited. And again, I want to just make it known that, guys, there is a little bit of investment that you have to pay, but it's only just for the infrastructure, the webinar infrastructure. I'm all about giving value. I'm all about, making sure that people get the right people. I get the right people on my live. I want to make sure that I ask the right questions, but this time it's a little bit different. And also I would have loved for us to have a face-to-face, summit, but unfortunately, these are the times that we find ourselves in. And hopefully by next year, February, when we have our next summit, we can actually open it up and have, the events like we used to have before. Okay, so I'm going to park here for a few more minutes, guys, and hope it doesn't get dark. This light is actually helping. So you guys can ask me questions. If you've got any comments to make, if you want to know anything, I'll post the whole speaker lineup. I'll repost all the information again. But I just wanted to basically paint the picture for you guys so you understand this is basically history in the making. This is history in the making. I'm not just saying this. Alrighty. Will you have any after events that we are able to hopefully network with the speakers? Okay, Ndalo Koto Industries. Thanks for the compliment. Thanks for saying it's beautiful. So basically what's happening is that we aren't able to have a face-to-face event, right? Like I said. However, next year I will have an expo, a full-on expo where we will actually get to meet the personalities and network. That's first prize. Like, we want to, the human interaction is always great. We want to be able to see these people, see that they're real, touch them, ask them questions, network, exchange business cards, all of that. I'm all about that. And I myself would have loved to actually have, a summit where we can all come together. But just for this time, it's online. Just for this time. I'm holding thumbs that whatever President Ramaphosa announces this week will be to our benefit, because I want to have these face-to-face events. When I had my event in February, it was a face-to-face one. It was amazing. The energy in the room, the speakers, the setup, everything was good. So that's the ideal, to have that that face-to-face interaction. But I'll hold it down for us. Guys, this time. I promise. These are our people now. They're not just my people. They're really people that we can all learn from. And so next year, we need to get them in a room together. Vusi included. For those of you guys that are asking about Vusi. Okay, cool. Yes, the things on the topics. Thanks for asking that, actually. So, okay, okay, just briefly, we are going to talk about funding. We're going to talk about finances for small businesses. Like, how do I take my 2 rand and I multiply it to millions, literally? So to turn your 1 figure into 7 figures is definitely a topic. We're going to talk about the 4th industrial revolution, and, Lebu Kunguluza's there. He's going to give us all the background. He's going to give us the hacks. He's going to tell us, what we should be looking at, the trends that are happening in the world. He's invested heavily in a company called Dropshipping SA. So he's going to be giving us the breakdown of how we actually get access to that market, how we actually can start our own businesses, how we can start our online stores. We are going to be covering business strategies, like how to actually network right, where to go, how to find the right people. We are going to be covering research. How do we do proper research? Do we still even need a business plan when we're pitching? There's so many things that we're going to cover. In fact, I'll also be posting that as the weeks go along as well. We're going to be covering, guys, I just don't have it in front of me right now. But so basically, those are some of the topics that we're going to be covering, in terms of the content. So it's 4IR, it's strategy, it's marketing, it's how to brand ourselves, it's how to get ourselves into retail space. Everybody that has products, like physical products, whether it's juice, water, clothing, whatever physical products, we are going to find out from Sammy how we get our products into the retail space, how we get our products into Pick and Pay, how we get our products into all these retail stores. We are going to find out that day. And on a practical level, remember I told you guys I'm delivering practical. This ain't about any, pie in the sky conversation. We need to know how to get our products into your Pick and Pays. Minister is going to tell us, government, besides them just preaching, what is, the support that's available for small businesses, we are going to interrogate their programs, what they do, how does one get involved. We're going to be talking to entrepreneurs about, we're going to, be talking to our panel about breaking barriers, just starting from an unknown person like myself, guys. To be honest with you, if I can tell you 10 months ago that none of these great speakers actually knew who I was, you'd be amazed. So we're going to talk about how to actually break those barriers and knock on the doors and actually get access to, the right people that we want, the corporate business, the private business, and even the government business. So it's all those topics that are going to be covered. It literally is like a practical conversation, from technology to money to our mental health. Pusaleto is there to deal with, our mental health as as entrepreneurs, what we should be doing to take care of ourselves, the kind of, relationships that we should be having, business-wise, personal life, all of that good stuff. I'm telling you guys, I'm really excited, and I hope it does translate. It looks like it does translate, because these guys are saying my energy is is showing through the screen. But really, 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 it's going to be an absolute blast. I'm going to be posting more of the topics. I'm going to be posting more of my speaker profiles. If you haven't had a chance to have a look at my previous posts, just have a look and see the kind of caliber of people that I'm bringing. I've only posted 3, but I'm going to post, obviously as the days unfold, I'm going to post the profile of everybody that's speaking and a part of the panel that day. All you guys have to do is literally click the link in my bio and reserve your spot. Click the link in the bio, tap the first button and book your ticket now, because I'm saying again, capacity is limited, and you really want, an entrepreneur is somebody that takes advantage of opportunities, especially good opportunities, and runs with them. And so I'm looking for like-minded people like myself and you that can really just be like, right, I'm in this, because at the end of the day, we're in it to win it. Let's close 2020 off with a bang. Let's close 2020 with new energy. Let's close off this year. Let's really round it off, on a high note. Okay, so guys, it's getting dark, and I would really love to chat some more. If you still have questions, please feel free, post them in my DMs. Ask me what you want to know from me. I'm more than happy to help. Guys, it's officially getting dark, so I am going to have to gracefully bow out before it gets completely dark over here. I was just doing this live outside because it really, really is hot, and a fan at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I need to get outside, and so I'm doing this live outside, but I'm super excited, guys. Drop me all your questions, your comments, share it with a friend, tell a hustler, tell a pimp, tell a player, tell anybody that's trying to get their hustle on, anybody that wants money to join in on the summit. All right, guys. And I see there aren't any more questions. Mozambique, I got you. Inbox me. Silvio Tune, inbox me. I got you guys. And I'm super excited. See you soon.